Hello friends, it is Mrs. P. How are you guys doing today? I am here, of course, as soon as I start talking, the dog comes. Hey baby girl, lay down, lay down. I am going to do my cash stuffing. This is for the third week of, I keep wanting to say other month, any month but September. Okay, I almost said April that time. But anyway, for September. So I am kind of like skipping. I'm not counting the money because it's hard with my bandages. So I've already got the money here. I did not count it. I counted it from the bank, but I haven't counted it just to double check that everything's the way it should be. And we will, I guess, see when we get there. I have my change. I went ahead and pulled it out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. See, this is where, if I didn't have these two fingers, I don't know what I do. I open the car door with these fingers. I do everything with those two fingers. One thing I've found that is very difficult is putting deodorant on. Deodorant has been like a hard thing to do. All right, so change in there. Let me go through. I do have some dollars. I know that, just making sure I don't have any like information here that I can get myself in trouble with. Security is not my strong suit. All right, so I've got some dollars from grocery. I used almost every bit. Household, I do have some dollars in there. Got two. I've got my coupon in there so I don't forget it. I need to get some of that color grabber stuff. No ones, that's it. Okay, so these are the ones that I have left over from my wallet. So I will put these in my dollar jar. Just gonna stick that in there real quick and put that to the side. Okay, so now I can go ahead and start my stuffing. So for groceries, I'm gonna do $1.50 and 5 20s. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm hoping I don't spend quite as much on groceries this week. I don't think I need any meat at all. Okay. Oh, steaks. I was going to get steaks. That's right. Pets is going to get 20. You can see I used all the pet money last week because we kind of splurged on the pets, but I don't think I need to get anything but vegetables this week for the pets. Household is going to get a 20, and it's got a 10. I'm just going to stick a 20 in there. Tried to do this. I wasn't sure if it would work with my fingers, but it's not so bad. All right, 30 for my husband, 10 and 20. No, 20 and 30. So that's for him. Miss P, I don't think I used any of my money from last week. I didn't. So I get another 50 this week. And that's going to be 2 20s and a 10. So 2 20s and a 10. I do have something in mind that I want to buy this week. So I'll use some of that money this week. Miss P is going to get 20, and that's going to be in 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to do this without using these fingers. It's not easy. I am thankful that it is my left hand and not my right. I'm thankful that I have my thumb and my pointer finger because those two fingers can do a lot together. Gas is going to get 70. I have some leftover gas money, but I'm just going to let it keep rolling over because I don't know when my husband will need to put some in the truck. So that's going to be 3 20s and a 10. So 1, 2, and 3, and a 10. So let me count. Let's see here. We got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105. And we have to go out of town. My mom, my sister, and I are driving. My nephew has surgery tomorrow, and it's scheduled for 11. So that's Thursday. And so as soon as I get off work, we're all three driving down. It's about an 1.5-hour drive to where he is going to be having surgery at. They are going to keep him a couple nights, but we're going to go down there so that we can check on him and just show him some love. He has been through the ringer. I put an update kind of like in text on my last video. I talked to him yesterday evening after I had already filmed the video, but the doctors scanned him again. They're actually doing an MRI as we speak, but he has something called a burst fracture of the spine, and that's where, because when he landed like on his tailbone, and it burst the spine, the L2 vertebrae, and it shattered it. And so what they're planning to do as of right now is to fuse, I think he said from his L12 all the way down to his L2, and fuse the spine together. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but that's supposed to give like some stability into his spine. I'm not sure what the prognosis is after that. He's having a lot of trouble with his legs. Like, he has no injury to the legs, but he feels like one of his legs is broken. He said it hurts so bad it feels like it's broken. So I don't know if it's because of nerve damage or because of the spinal cord injury. I'm not sure what's causing that pain. But anyway, that's the update as of right now. Okay, Miscellaneous is going to get 10. And I've already got a plan. It has 10 in there. So this $20 is actually going to be gone tomorrow. One of my students wanted me to purchase, we're doing a fundraiser at the school, and they asked me to purchase. My rule is whatever student is the first one to ask me to buy whatever they're selling. If they're all selling it, the first one that asks me is the one that I buy from. And so he asked me today, so I told him I would bring the money tomorrow, and it's 2 discount cards, so I'll be buying those. They're $10 each. So that money, that's what that's going to go for. All right, so that is all in my wallet. Okay, so next is this binder, and this is the one that we spend from more frequently, not as often as the wallet, but more often. All right, so Beauty is going to get 25. I've got to fix this. It bugs me when the little corners get bent over. Even paper, like at school when the kids' papers are not, like, I'm even the teacher that will cut the spiral notebook paper, like the little things that they rip it out. I cut that off. I can't handle it. All right, 25. So that's going to be a 20 and a 5. So now Beauty has 65. And then next is Medical. Medical's also going to get a 25. It's got 30. So now that will give it 55. Sports is going to get 25. They have postponed our game. It's supposed to be tomorrow night. So they postponed it till next week. So we're going to have 2 games next week. One will be home and one will be away. All right, next one that's going to get money. See, Sam's is empty. I had an online order, and I took all of the money from Sam's. Got all kinds of good stuff that I needed. Cascade, like little pods for the dishwasher. They were on sale. Some Celsius energy drinks that sometimes I just need those to get through the day. Some other things, but yeah, that's gone. Let's see here. Pool supplies is going to get a 10. We are going to shut the pool down this weekend, so I'm not sure if he needs more chemicals to shut it down. But I'm just going to build this envelope up, so for next year we will have a good chunk to get started with. It also covers, besides pool supplies, it covers like things that we need for the hot tub as well. The hot tub uses bromine, one of those things. Anyway, my husband does all the chemical stuff. Thank goodness he knows how to do that, because I am completely like lost with that stuff. And that's all in this binder. Okay, so next is this one. And I am going to do things a little bit different. The money that I put towards like Christmas, vacation, and emergency fund, which is now going to be my summer savings, I'm going to put in an envelope. I'm not sure if I'm going to play those games or not. I'm waiting to see my fingers heal. So I'm just going to give that some time. So first I've got subscriptions. Subscriptions is going to get 10. And I probably should put this money in the high yield savings account, because I don't plan on using the subscription money until March, so we could at least earn a little bit of interest on it. So we've got 50, 100, 10, 20, oh, that 10 goes here, hold on. 100, 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, so 145. I need to save up 300, so probably I'll put this money in the bank, and then we'll just add to it, and just like every time I hit 50, I'll just put it in the bank. Nothing for hunting, nothing for school. Vet is going to get a 10. So vet has 20, 30, 40, 50. Car tags, I do need to renew my car this month. I've got to get an inspection first, which is around $13, and then I can get pay for the registration. I've got $100 in a high yield savings account. I'm adding $10, so that's 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 170. So one more week and that will be completely paid for. Car maintenance is going to get 25. This I really do need to put in the high yield savings account. This is going to get 25, so that's a 20 and a 5. All right, so this is, I'm not counting this 50 yet. I'm going to wait. I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 350, 360, 75, 80. So 380. Yeah, this really does need to go in the high yield savings account. So I need to make myself a note to go ahead and deposit that and transfer. I've got something down in that envelope. It looks like an eraser, like the little shavings when you use an eraser. That's what it looked like. All right. Home maintenance is going to get 70 this week. It's going to be a 50. It was going to be a 10 or a 20, but as you can see, I'm out of 20s, but I do have enough in 10s and 5s. And to make a long story short, I had money that needed to go back to the bank. And instead of depositing that money and pulling money back out, I just reallocated money that was supposed to go into the bank. So that's why I have some weird denominations. But 70 goes into home maintenance. And so I'm going to put that here. Okay. And I already see that I'm out of 10s now, but that's okay. I'm just going to roll with it. All right. I'm sorry, I'm thinking emergency fund gets 60. So I'm going to go ahead. I know it's going to be 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the rest, there'll be a 10. So that's 20. So I need to count out $40 in 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so if I've done that right, that should be 60. And I'm not going to count it again. I'm just going to trust that I've counted that right. If not, I will figure it out eventually. So emergency fund. All right, Christmas is going to get 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I need to get 50 in 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50. Okay. I hope I've done this right. If not, I apologize. It'll be okay. All right, vacation is also going to get 60. So I'm going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. And then it should get 50 in 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50. Okay. Now, the only thing I have left are my mini Mondays, which should be $50 in 5s, and my YouTube hop, which should be $18 in ones. So let's do the Monday Mini first. So this should be $50 in fives. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. Yay. Okay, so that one's right. And if the ones are off, so be it. I've got a jar full of them. So those are right. And now this one. So the YouTube Pop gets $18. Can we be right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Hallelujah. I started getting nervous when my tens were kind of messed up, but that worked out just fine. I'm okay with all of that. So there you go, folks. That is my cash stuffing. I got through it with my sausage toilet paper fingers. And yeah, we don't have any money. We have to find where it goes. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in my next video, which may be a game, but it most likely will be my Mini Mondays. All right, friends, I'll see you later. Bye.